Bridges, a long way to simplify our lives. Hi, I'm Maria Fernanda Abreu and this is my project about bridges. This presentation will begin with the basic concepts of bridges and the different types and use of them. Then, I will talk about one in specific. Which will it be? Well, let's get it started. Bridges are structures that are built to span an obstacle that can be water, a valley, a mountain, to provide a connection between the two sides and then passing through it. To build a bridge, it is necessary to have specific structures. To build a bridge, it is necessary to have specific structures like beams, arches, trusses, and suspensions. The materials that are used for a bridge depend on their function. It can be made of steel, concrete, stainless steel, or the combination of all of these materials. There are different types of bridges. I will talk about beam, suspension, and arch bridges. The beam bridges. The beam bridges are the simplest type of bridge that exists. To build a beam bridge, you will need a horizontal structure and two vertical supports that will be absorbing the load of the horizontal beam. The arch bridge. The arch bridge consists in a semicircular structure that distributes compression through the entire form and diverts weight onto its two components that the bridge takes on pressure. The logic of the arch is that they will not have the tendency to bend. The suspension bridge. The suspension bridge, as the name says, is a bridge that suspends the roadway by cables that receive the bridge tension and are connected to the two towers along the roadway. The towers support the weight as compression pushes down the bridge's deck and then transferred to the towers. These towers dissipate the compression into the earth. A bridge is used to transport something from one side of an intricate place to the other side. This can differ from the load that is carried, like trains, pedestrians, pipelines, and the most common, road traffic. As far as we all know, there are several bridges that came to our mind. Obviously, some of them are known in the entire world and they are icons. I'm going to talk specifically about the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is situated in San Francisco, California, at the United States of America. It's spanning the Golden Gate, the opening between San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. It connects the city of San Francisco to the Marin County. It is a suspension bridge. The total length is 2,737 meters and is 227 meters tall above the water. As we can see in the picture, these are the specifications of the bridge. The weight of the roadway is hung from two cables that are connected to the towers and then connected to the concrete at each end. The materials that compose this bridge are steel and concrete. This bridge was designed because the only way to pass from the San Francisco Bay to the Marin County was by boat. Ferry service began working at the 1820s, but only to transport water. Later, the ferry company became the Golden Gate Ferry Company, a Southern Pacific Railroad subsidiary that worked for passengers and customers only, and later for automobiles that became a very important item for the economy in the city. Many people wanted to build a bridge to connect these two cities, but they thought it couldn't happen because it has to cross 2,042 meters of strait and besides support the strong wind that the strait suffers. But it all began with an article posted by James Wilkin that said that the estimate for the bridge construction was $100 million and threw the question that who will it design it for less. Joseph Strauss responded to the article and it started his design for his thesis. Strauss led the project, but because he had less experience with cable suspension designs, Leon Moissaint made the final design. Irving Monroe, an architect, designed the shape of the bridge towers and also the decoration. As technological material evolved, Moissaint introduced his deflection theory that consists that a thin, flexible roadway will flex in the wind, reducing stress by transmitting forces via suspension cables to the bridge towers. The construction began on January 5, 1933, and was finished in April 1937 and cost a total of $39 million. The Golden Gate Bridge is declared one of the wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers, and besides, it is the most recognized symbol of the city of San Francisco. Besides, it is one of the most photographed bridges in the entire world. Well, this is my final project about bridges, and I hope you like it. Thank you very much. I'm Maria Fernanda Abreu.